Hello, hello, my beautiful people. My beautiful kittens, my beautiful cats, my little kitties. It's Monday. It is Monday. And we are here to play some Minecraft as per usual. Um, yeah. I think if you saw our title, I think I'm going to try and go ahead and do the Nether today. I have not been to the Nether in our world yet, and I don't really have a whole lot going on in plans wise. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Nicolas. Nicolaus, I guess. That's your whole username, so. But thank you for the follow. We are gonna go ahead and get started, I guess. No, not Mountain Valley, Mutopia. Hi, Doja. My kitty just came and joined us. Oh my goodness. How fun is that? I actually realized I forgot to set something up before we got started. So let me do something real fast, guys, and then I'll be right up. I promise it'll just be a second. Okay, I return. I forgot my little bevy bev that I usually always have. You're one of like 4 or 5 that actually said it correctly. Oh my goodness! That's awesome. I love it when I could get a name correct on the first try. Nicolaus. All right. I thought I was lagging for a second. I got scared. All right. What did we do last time? Our house is green. That's cool. We got cats last time. That's right. We got 3 cats last time. Oh, yeah. And we found a village for finally. I think we found 2. Did we find 2 last time? Look how far we traveled to find villages. And then they're right next to each other. Yeah, we found 1 village here and 1 village over here. And we got 3 cats in the process. We got kitty number 1, kitty number 2. That was some sick parkour right there. Kitty number 2, and kitty number 3. We have 3 kitties. I do not have name tags right now, so I don't know what we'll name them. But we got some kitties. I love it. I love the kitties. Sweet. Is it already? It's already sunset. Of course it's sunset. So, if I remember incorrectly, we have 12 obsidian blocks, which I'm pretty sure is enough to make. Now I feel like I need to double check. I'm pretty sure this is enough to make another portal. But my math is always so fucking stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. I think I need some more. I do think I need extra. Or am I just counting wrong? I always suck with the sizing. I know I could do it without the corners, but I want the corners. You know? You know? Here's a good image that I can use. 2. So that's 4, 6. That's 10. I need like 2 more. I think. I need like 2 more, and there is some places we can get some obsidian from all the nether portals. broken nether portals. I'm trying to find one that's a little closer. We already got that one. That's where all the obsidian we have is from now. Where could we go? Real fast. Just real fast. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about running there anymore. Let's go to this one. We'll just go to this guy. I would run there, but I'm not running there. I kind of forgot it was getting dark. I just need 2. Give me 2. Just give me 2 real fast. Also, wait, I hear a pig. I've realized that the pigs are different in the spruce woods now, too. Look, they're so cute. They're like winter pigs. Come here, you bad bitch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. There we go. Did I not come to this one at all? I didn't come to this one at all! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have... I don't need this shit. No! Oh, I just threw my sword at it! No! No! Oh my god. That was a bad moment. Look, I just want to destroy this. Oh my god. I'm having a moment, guys. I really am. This was not a good idea to come here at night, but whatever. There you go. Is there not one just extra sitting around like it was? Oh my god. Dude, these guys are crazy. Get out of here. This is not a great start to my Minecraft moment, but that's whatever. That's neither here nor there. Put this egg in there. No, I don't want leather. I'm trying to get the chest. God. Okay, this was not a good idea. This is not working. There's too many of these motherfuckers. Get. Go. Go. Get. Gone. Jesus. Go. 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 Out of here. Gone. Be gone, you foul beast. Okay. Okay. I just want one. I just need one. I just need one more. I might have too many, but I just need more. Give me that. Alright. No. Keeps wanting the rotten flesh. Okay. Now let's get the fuck out of here. That was a frickin' dangerous endeavor that I accomplished, but whatever. Shove you in there. Let's make... We can make a little item frame. And we could put our clock somewhere. Perfect. Amazing. Let's just put all these things away for now. And we will deal with it later. Those actually go in the windmill, so I'll put them back later. I have a lot of these that I don't need. Don't need. Boom. Now we sleep. So we can actually get shit done now. Oh! My goodness, now that is what I like to see in the morning. A skeleton dying. Eat some chicken. Look at my beautiful artwork. As I said chicken. That is fish. I ate fish, not chicken. Animals seem to be doing fine. Got all sorts of cats now. Yippee on the cats. Whew. Just a bit of a rough start, but we got it. I don't know what to do with the blue egg. I do have potatoes in there. Give me that. Oh. I guess it wasn't done. Never mind. Don't give me that. I just fucked up my potatoes. Okay. And then put you in here. Actually, we'll put the seeds in there too. I'm not really like in need for food, so I kind of want to hold on to that while I can. Put the cod in there. Okay, I want to figure out where we should put our nether portal. And I'm kind of thinking like over here by the mine. But like, what if we made it like they found this portal in the mines or something? Because we made this, and this goes all the way down, which is great. It goes so far down. Look how down that goes. It goes down. It goes down, and it leads to a giant cave that basically leads back to where we are currently standing. So we do have that, but I also had planned to make another entrance down here, like right here, but I don't really need to. So I'm kind of wondering, maybe we should put it here? Now that I'm looking at it, this is kind of crowded. I'm like, do I want to put another portal there? Do I want to? No, I'm not so sure. It's not a bad spot for another portal, but I don't think it's the greatest spot for another portal either. And then, like, I'm kind of curious. What is this? Oh, that water does connect down. Huh. Like... Oh, there's fucking iron down here. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to put the nether portal over here now. I am going to... I think I want this to be like an underwater mine that maybe I'll deal with later. So we're not going to do the nether portal over here. I don't think so. I don't think that's where I want it to go. I don't think that's where I want it to go. So... where else would be a good spot for another portal? Oh, I like how our little things look right here. That's fun. I'm trying to think. I don't really think anywhere else on this little section that I got going on would be a good spot for another portal. Because we have our area over here. Which, do I have a shovel on me? I don't. No, don't use the fucking diamond. Jesus. I just don't like this patch of dirt. It's an awkward patch of dirt. Destroying dirt with flowers. Let's go! I love the magic of Minecraft. Let's steal you. Boom. I don't have any iron on me, do I? Nope. I was gonna go get some shears so I can get rid of the leaves. Do I have shears? Do I have them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Again, this is why that says maybe nether portal, because, God, I'm already distracted. I haven't even had my greens today. Like, guys. My catnip. No catnip yet. This is how distracted I am already. Which, speaking of catnip, might be a good time for me to have some. I had work today, and I'm still getting used to working, and it's weird not being able to just sit at home and do whatever I want all day. The shames of a working lad. Are we good, tree? We're good. We're vibing. Tree is vibing. Okay. I still don't know where to put another portal. Would it be kind of silly to put it on this little hill? Like, wait a minute. What if we put it up on this hill? Would that be kind of cool? Or is that silly? I need a shovel. Oh my god. I need a shovel. Honestly, I might like that idea. This is a very harsh cliff. Like, it's just straight. So, I don't know. Bah! Is that a cave over there? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Have I lived this close to a cave? I don't have food in my hand to give me food. Bruh! Oh, bruh! Okay. 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 I don't even have torches. I'm so bad at Minecraft right now. We are going to pin this. Because we're going to make we're going to make another mine thing here. So one silly thing that I love doing. Does it not go down? Oh. Oh, it does go down. Oh, it do go down. It still go down. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... So one thing I like to do with Minecraft is when I find caves like this, especially when they connect to the front, I love it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Kitsunova. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft. What was I saying? Oh, I like to make little mine huts whenever I find like a cave that's connected to the outside, so that the mine hut itself is kind of like an entrance to the cave. I just jump into your stream like a power-up in Mario Kart. Oh my goodness! I'm feeling powered up already. Feeling powered the fuck up. I got some coal. Can finally make some fucking torches. Whole stack of torches. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, Scruffy. Hi, Scruffy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't think you've actually... This will be your first time in our stream, so welcome. Obviously, because you just followed. But welcome, welcome. I finally made it to a stream. Yeah! The best feeling ever is when you can make it to my streams. I'm just kidding. Maybe it's not the best feeling ever, but I love it. I love it when you can. There's the other coal. Okay, we're gonna put our little torch right here so I can find it later. Did you make your PNG model yourself or commission someone? I made this one myself. I've actually made all my tubers myself, because I have a Cult of the Lamb styled tuber for when we play Cult of the Lamb, but I made them myself. Oh, I see. There. My overlay is made by my partner, and then I've made some of my emotes. My friends have made some of my emotes. I got all the credits listed down in kind of my about section. But yeah. I hope you're asking because it's cool. So why you don't go for rigging it? It is technically rigged. This is a PNG tuber. It is technically rigged. If you're talking about live 2D PNG tubers, those are more or less those are less of a PNG at that point, in my opinion. But this one's rigged. This one is rigged with PNG Tuber Plus. I don't have any interest in live 2D right now. And I am going to have to call you out if you're trying to self-advertise, because that is against the rules. So please don't. I'm very happy with my setup, because I did it. Okay, we gotta go home. What is an easy way to get home from here? I'll just break my ankles, that's fine. You know what, that's cool. Give me this. Hold on. I'm so desperate for coal. I am so desperate. Man, I miss my shaders. For whatever reason, Optifine has not been working for me lately, and none of my shaders work. And it's very sad, because I love my shader. With my shader, you could literally use a torch in your hand for light. And you don't have to set it down for light, and it's awesome. There's my house. That's not technically my house, that's my windmill. But there's my windmill. My motherfucking windmill! Damn it. I thought I would jump. Animal's doing good. Animal's doing fine. Hi, kitty. Alright. We have made it into a home. I still don't really know where to put another portal, but that's fine. It's fine, we're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Hold on. I was checking on something on my phone. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool. Yeah, I just don't know where to put another portal. I guess we'll just run around and try and find some ideas, right? I mean, that's the best we can do. Oh, give me that, actually. I actually won a live 2D model raffle a while ago, but rigging is hard and expensive, so I love the PNG Tuber Riz. Thank you! I kind of prefer the PNG tubers. I think a lot of YouTubers are very pretty, and I have nothing against that. Like, have an anime, look like an anime girl, sound like an anime girl, whatever. Like, there's nothing I have against that. Don't ever try to take that out of my mouth. I have nothing against them. But, for me personally, that is not my vibe. I don't want to look like an anime girl, because I'm not even a girl to begin with. And second, that's not, like, me, personally. Like, that's not me. I am this blue cat person you see in front of you, who does not fit anime style in my total vibe, in my mind. And my art itself is not anime style. It is anime inspired and influenced, but I'm very 2D Western cartoons. So I wanted to be a PNG tuber already, like just from that, because I was like, if I'm gonna have me as a cat, I'm gonna be me as a cat. I also decided a PNG tuber kind of before like live 2D kind of got easier to use, I guess, or like was more known. I'm not really sure, because when I started the idea of VTubing and being a tuber, like, so I can't run around and talk like this, so I'm just gonna run around here. But I was going to pick like a fancy model and stuff, but I don't like 3D modeling, like, period. I Here, what if we did this? I did 3D modeling as a class one time, um like for my degree, because my degree is in animation. I took a 3D modeling class. That shit is the hardest thing ever. It is actually so difficult and it's very annoying, and I am not a 3D artist. I'm a 2D artist. So when I was trying to learn 3D modeling, I really struggled. And so I just was like, I don't want a 3D model tuber, you know? Um, and yeah, I have learned that with Live 2D, you can make a flat 2D drawn tuber. That's really cool. I also don't have face tracking capabilities. I don't have a webcam like attached to my computer at all. And the webcam I do have has a built-in microphone, so I can't even use it for streams because the one time I tried to use it as a cat cam, it really messed up my audio. So, I'm still figuring that all out. I don't know why I went on this rant. I just went on a rant. But if you're ever wondering, that's why. Here, wait. Can I get closer? Can I get closer? If you're ever wondering, that's why I don't do a 3D model tuber. I also just realized that ads just ended, so you guys might have missed all that, but that's fine. That's cool. I just went on a long rant on why I don't like, or why I have a PNG tuber, so it's fine. It's whatever. The point is, have your hobbies, do what you want to do to be yourself, and have fun. Because yeah, just be yourself. Do what you want. Does this go down? Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. This isn't even the OG PNG tuber muse. Is the real crazy part. This is the second generation. The first generation was made with video tube. It's like video tube, but it's spelled a little different. That was my first tuber, and that one was literally 2 frames. Like, the tuber you see right now is layers upon layers. That is rigged. This might not look rigged. It is rigged. Everything is an individual piece. That's why my tail moves. That's why my ears move. That's why my collar moves. Like, everything, all the bouncing, all that is rigged. Don't let people think this is... Don't let people fool you. Don't let people fool you. This is rigged. But... Oh, I want to make a shovel. That's why I came back here. But what I'm getting at is people do things their own way. I am a PNG because I want to be a PNG. That's as simple as that. Maybe someday we will have a live 2D Muse model, and that'll be really cool. But I don't see that happening like anytime soon, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's already taken me like a month to update my new PC because my boyfriend updated his PC and our deal was I get his old PC, and it's just been sitting here waiting because I need to move all my shit and I'm so tired and lazy to do that. Oh, I def love all the diverse art style tubers out there, and I'm far off from starting streaming because of equipment rest, but Live 2D is my prep, so I'm grinding. That's so fair. Again, to me, it's more about just having fun. Do your thing. Cringe is dead, okay? To be free is to live in cringe, and this is how I do it. This is how I do it. I'm a blue cat on the internet. What the fuck? That's not what I grabbed. Anyways, are we gonna... shall I spend the most of this episode, this stream, just running around trying to find a place for another portal? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen today. I haven't really found anywhere that makes me go, oh, I should put another portal there while I've been walking around. I do like the idea I think maybe there's just too many trees. I do like the idea of it being on a cliff, on a hill. And I do still want it to be nearby. But I'm not sure. Maybe we could just do some silly builds beforehand. Because also, we just found a mine. How do I need a bridge to get over here. Like, holy shit, I need a bridge. Holy shit, I need a bridge. Also, I did point out to Kitsu about our rules, but I will say I didn't like ban them or anything. I think they just left on their own accord because they were here to self-advertise. Okay. You know what? Fine. VTubers are a spin of mine, so I love the traditional setup of a persona with lore and sharing a story versus a lot of people using a tuber just for aesthetic choice over a face cam. But I'm uber autism, so that's just me. That's totally fair. I think all VTubers honestly are valid. You can either use it as a way to have lore, you could use it as a way to not have to use your face on a screen, because honestly, that is a bonus in my personal opinion. I look like shit right now, guys. I just got home from work. Literally, like, well, I got off of work like a few hours before stream, and then I had to go do stuff. So I literally didn't get home for until like 20 minutes before I started stream, and I just quickly got ready to play video games, and now here we are. And you know, some streamers when they stream, they get all dressed up, and that's there's nothing wrong about that in my opinion. There's nothing wrong about not dressing up. But for me, it's a little added bonus of some comfort that I don't have to worry about what I look like for you guys, because knowing the internet, I would probably want to worry about what I look like, but I don't. And that's also just like a little thing I'm growing about myself. Is getting used to my natural face and beauty. And not wearing like makeup and worrying about my clothes all the time. Because like, why was I dressing up to go to Walmart? Who knows? And again, that's my personal journey. I don't know why I'm going off today. I just am. I think work got me in a talkative mood, and I didn't really get to talk to a whole lot of people. I'm still learning at my new job, so like I'm getting to know people and stuff, and we be talking, but sometimes I don't be talking the way I want to be talking. I started VTubing as just a replacement for a webcam. I've definitely started caring more about the story aspect of my persona. Also, have music video the whole time. Hi, Yum. Sometimes I wonder if you were just hiding in the shadows. But yeah, Yam has a tuber who doesn't really have like a whole lot of lore, but I've noticed like the changes and the growth, and I think that's cool. Like, even being able to add to it as you go is fun. And like, my Sona Muse has never really had lore, even when I first made them. The kind of idea of Muse is just a stoner cat person. Oh, there's a geode! Holy shit! Okay. We need a torch. I did not mean to like just come down here, but now we're here, so. My OG lore was like romance, manga, or manga love interests, but I realized that doesn't fully represent who I am. Like, sure, I like that a lot, but I'm more than that, you know. Yeah, that's so real. That's kind of how Muse almost started. Like Muse is just a stoner, but I'm a stoner, so like it is kind of a part of me. But I've added to it by making Muse like have variants and all the different AUs. I really love having that. Um, if you were to like look at my OC's pages, like Muse has a lot of versions, a lot. Like the most out of any of my OCs ever because I love Muse. Muse is so fun. Muse is literally just me. I relate to Muse. I love Muse. I don't think I could change my Sona. Like I've been through a few different Sonas in my lifetime, but Muse really takes cake. Muse is really taking the cake. Like I don't want to change them. I've had them since I was 21. I'm 24 now. I don't usually change like my Sonas that often, but I Muse is definitely, let's see, we used to have Bubbles and we used to have Wowie, and then for a while I think it was just me. So I had like two other Sonas before this. One of them did change from like a horse to a person and now is a horse again as just like a regular OC. But yeah, it's just finding your lore is fun. It's fun to have a quick concept to start with and then a rabbit hole into deeper stuff. Yes! Yes. I think it's always good to have something to work with and then obviously be open to working on it more. Okay, there's a hole right here, but I want to go into the geode. Put you right there. Oh my god! We found a geode! I had a Japanese superhero inspired OC back in 2018 named Samurai Man, and I wanted to honor the past me and incorporate that into my current B2B aesthetic while blending the original one I had. That is so cute. That actually, that lore on its own, that's adorable. Oh my god, guys, we got some quartz. Or not quartz. Amethyst! Okay, let me get bomp, 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 bomp. I also love the sounds of amethyst. My main persona Scruff doesn't even have lore because I just project myself onto him, while my second Sona Rain has a whole Minecraft story built around him. It's crazy. Honestly, the duality of man. Did that just go down? Okay. That is genuinely the duality of man, though, is having OCs that don't have any lore and then OCs that do have lore. Because my very first Sona, it was originally a pony OC back in like 2013. It was my first ever pony Sona that was named Bubbles. And Bubbles literally just existed. Okay, I'm not going down there. Bubbles just existed, right? And then I made a friend who also had a pony Sona, and we said our pony Sonas should marry each other. So I said okay, and we had them date, and they were married, and they had a baby, and like they are now just OCs on their own that we have grown attached to, that are married with like 2 kids and all sorts of stuff. And I love them. They're great. They have a lot of lore together. But like again, you look at Muse and Muse has like nothing going on. And Muse has nothing. Okay. I have fucked around in this cave enough. We found a geode. I'm gonna delete that. We're gonna go here. So actually, I do want to change some things. This, I'm gonna name you Found Mine, and then I do want to go. I just want to make. I'm gonna name this Starter Mine so that we know it's with the starter area. I just like having those because then I can. It's like me having things on a map, you know. If you're familiar with my use of the term common writer, it's supposed to be play on the Japanese superhero Kamen Rider. Huh! I have seen you say Kamen Rider on your streams before. I didn't really understand what that was, but now I know. The lore, it opens. Hello, sir. You only have one? No way. No way. We only had one in here. He lost it in here. Let's go. Let's go. We have 2 fucking llamas. We stole his llama. And he didn't even... that wasn't even on purpose. He just did that. Oh, is he trying to run to him? Because I opened the door. Oh, he is. That makes me feel a little bad. But he's mine now. He's mine. He's just mine. Hi, what do you have? What do you have? Whoa. 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 I don't really need any of these, actually. So, I'm good. Common writer. Also a reference to how I write a ton of fanfiction back then. That is so real. I honestly thought you were maybe going for, like, a literature club vibe. But honestly, I really like that. I think that's really cute. I think that's fun. I think it's different. There's nothing wrong with being a little different and a little fun and silly. I started with a literature club. That is so fun. We need to see Yam in a Doki Doki Literature Club uniform. I'm gonna start a petition in your server. Start a petition in the Yam server to get him in a Doki Doki Literature Club uniform. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna read your chat in just a second. I don't want to get distracted. Okay. For me, it's really special, rare to cling on to a character like Scruff because I had DID. So my sense of self is so skewed from switching and alters, yada yada. It's not Trumpadum. But anyway, Scruff really helps me hold a grounding idea of me trademark, sort of collectively, because Scruff is more than I am sometimes. Thought that idea was boring, so oh, that's Yum. Well, okay, I'm gonna read one at a time and respond. I just love sonas. I think sonas are great. Even if you have a sense of yourself or not sense of yourself. I see a lot of people struggle with sonas because they don't have a sense of themselves. I've never really had a sense of myself, but at the same time, I have a sense of who I want to be. What are you doing up here, mister? Actually, that's kind of cute. But yeah, I feel you on that. Thought that idea was boring, so I put a show and superhero spin on it. Like I said, my original idea didn't fully represent me. I posted my original Samurai's Man sketch in my art channel if you want to check it out. Ooh, I'll have to check that out at some point today. I'll probably do that after stream, but that will be fun. Yeah, I used to not have a fursona. I mean, my fursona now is just Muse as a furry, which is a cat, because I honestly was really struggling with the idea of like making a fursona. And then I didn't even design furry Muse myself. I actually had my friend Fizzlefur design them for me, because I just was really struggling with it. And that is a case for me where I am struggling with my identity. Maybe not like identity, but like it was the same kind of idea of like not really knowing what I wanted, and it because it's supposed to be me, you know. But at the same time, it was a struggle because my idea of me was so simple. I was like, I'm just a blue cat. I'm gonna get rid of these trees. This is a mess. I was like, my brand is just blue cat. So if I were a fursona, I would just be a blue cat. But I didn't take into account that cats can have stripes, cats can have socks, cats can have white tummies, cats can have black spots. Cats can have stripes. I think I already said stripes, but you know what I mean. Like cats can have all these different things on them, and I just didn't even think about that because all in my head was like blue cat. And so I had my homie help me, and my homie is like, "Do you want stripes? Do you want socks? Do you want this? Do you want that?" And I was like, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about stripes or socks or anything. So Furry Muse does have stripes and some socks. Cats can have stripes. Cats can be orange. Cats can eat lasagna. Yes. Cats can eat lasagna. I love sodas because you can have multiple and they can be different parts of you. Like right now, I'm falling out of love, connection with my pony soda right now because I made it more rarity than myself. But I can't get her redesigned, so I melt. That is so real. Yeah, that's another thing I like about sodas is having different ones for yourself. Actually, when I was a kid, I making ponies like for myself. Oh my goodness, Yum! Thank you for the gift sub. That went straight to Scruffy. Oh my goodness. What a lucky time. What a good day. Um, but when I first started making like OCs, um, it started with like My Little Pony because that was really like the eye opener to it all. But when I first started making those, I like Bubbles was first. Bubbles was just me, which was a blue Pegasus with yellow hair and like a haircut that I wanted at the time. Um, that was my Sona. Her name was Bubbles just because I wanted the name Bubbles. Um, but the talent was about drawing, so it really didn't make any sense. It was silly, you know? It was silly, but that's okay cuz I was a little silly at the time. I was like 12. But I had made Bubbles and I had made two others that were like the rock music side of me and then the athletic skater side of me, although I'm not athletic and I'm not a skater at all. So that was already me breaking into the idea of like having sonas and having different representations of oneself. And I was like 11, 12, making horses. Like it's really just a whole viewpoint, I think. What else can I say about my avatar? A lot of my favorite anime characters have pink hair, so I wanted to be like them too. That's so real. I am the same way with the idea of having blue hair. I have always wanted to have blue hair as a kid. My mom never let me dye my hair until I was an adult, and she just kind of had to deal with it. But I always have blue hair. Right now, I'm a natural blonde, which is why Bubbles, my first Sona, was blonde. But um, now, like currently, right now, my hair is blonde and blue, just because I didn't have enough blue to do my whole head, so I did some streaks. But I'm usually a full head of blue now because I'm an adult and I can do that. But it all started with cartoon characters who had blue hair. All started with cartoon characters who had blue hair because I love the color blue. Always wanted blue hair. Always wanted blue hair. I actually cannot wait to get my next paycheck because I'm probably gonna go buy hair dye and dye my hair. I'm just so excited to have full head of blue hair again. Okay. I kind of love that we're just getting distracted on stream today. This is so nice. This is so fun. I'm happy to just be chatting with you guys. Clearly, I'm in a chatting mood. I have been trying to plan on ways to set up like just chatting screens and almost like a just chatting tuber of Muse, so that will be fun. What do I miss? I used to make pony designs with my friends since kinder because of MLP, so finding out about like pony sonas and ponygram and RPs was like, whoa. I so feel that. If I could interject for a minute, I have this weird thing where when I hear people's voices, I see, imagine, taste food or drink. I don't know if it's synesthesia or just active imagination. But if you would like, I could tell you what I see when I hear you. I would love to know what you see when you hear me talk. I have met some people with synesthesia before, and I find it incredibly fascinating. So please, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Also, hi, boyfriend. Boyfriend's home. You found out what? Whoa! Oh, fuck yeah. Boyfriend found a thing we've been needing for a while. Big win. Big win. Actually, we'll grab the small stack. The reason I wanted my ex's soda was because they were handpicked by me and not based off of him. Oh my god, that scared me. The milk drinker scared me. But what I felt complimented my sodas in a partner best, so owning both halves of the ships feels so healthy, comfy. Nice! That's so real. I actually made my boyfriend's pony soda. But I had him sit next to me and help me make it. Basically. Which was fun. I like doing that. There's like a custom for him. Alright. Oh, I guess I need those birch trees now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, sorry, I need those. Because I gotta replant these birch trees as I'm destroying them. Alright, you'll get a metric shit ton of chats in a bit, because I go really in depth. I'm here for it. I have honestly ignored my own goal of making another portal, and now we are just talking to each other here in chat. So go for it. Go off. Go off, King. I just don't know where to build another portal yet. I want it to look cool and badass. And I think getting rid of a bunch of tree monsters is a good way to just spend some time. It's a way I want to spend some time. Apparently. Haha. See, these tree monsters get so annoying. Schwa. There we go. I was like, what? Is still keeping that up. Quick question, what's your favorite food? Ooh. Honestly, that is a hard question. I'd have to say... What is my favorite food? I'm like going through foods in my mind right now. I think I'm gonna say pizza. It's definitely not like my most favorite food, but as I'm thinking of food, pizza is definitely just like, yeah. Oh my god. How did that happen? No. That's not what I was trying to do. No. Oh, I just fudged this all up. I just fudged this all up. That's not great. That's not great. I was trying to make this level. I don't know how that happened. I need more sand. Yeah, I usually see people's favorite food with their voice somehow. What? Do I sound like pizza? Wait, wait a minute. That's crazy. Would have not guessed yours though. Wait. He just tried to come in my house. That man's trying to come into my house. I'm so fascinated by this. Do I sound like pizza? That's so cool. Like, OMG, I'm so nervous, but good nervous about going to my first furry con this year. It's in my city, and I signed up to volunteer, but I don't know any furries IRL or have friends. So I'm just gonna freeball it. I mean, honestly, conventions are kind of scary when you are alone, but they're not that bad because usually everyone there is also a giant nerd, you know? I'll be back in a few. I gotta have dinner. Go have dinner. Go eat some dinner. I gotta get ready for you know what. I'm not sick anymore. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. I hope your stream is good. And I might be raiding you later, so we'll see. I like to raid Yam, so we might see Yam again later today. And hi, Mr. Pro Lurker. Thank you for redeeming some paws. I saw I saw you got the tuxedo cat. Oh my god, guys! There's more pillagers. They just walked by my house. Guys, are we okay? Is everyone okay? Are all the animals okay? Are you good, llama? Let me get something on my hands so I can, like, get the llama to like me. Come on. You wanna like me. Are we already friends? Oh, we are already friends. Is it this one? It's this one. Are we friends? We are friends. So wait, when I do this... No! He does try to run out. Oh god, they see me. They see me. Hey sir, I need you to leave. This is a predicament. What do you do when there's a wandering trader and pillagers? Why did I have all these visitors? Look at this. There's pillagers and a trader. I don't know what to do. Go away. Ooh, we can make... We can make we can make a thing. We can make a spyglass. Hell yeah. Love making the spyglass. Okay. Wanted to come by and say hi. I'm binging some anime. Oh, nice, nice. We love a good anime binge. Can you leave, sir? Can you leave? Can you and your friends leave? I don't want anything to do with you. Where did he go? I don't want anything to do with you. Leave. I was trying to clean out the forest. Look how much of a mess it is. I've gone to my city's anime con since I was like 12 with my mom when a kid, don't worry, and volunteered there. I had like 2 or 20k attendees this year, and I heard the furry one is smaller. So I'm less worried about a horror story thing and more just, I don't know what to do there, which is why volunteering helps me have direction and keep busy while enjoying. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I also haven't gotten to a furry... His llama's spitting! Oh my god! Go llama! Okay, we have to protect the llama. We have to protect the llama. You guys could stay over there. But I was protecting the llama, bro. We had to protect the llama. Are you... Come here. You're mine. You are mine. Is he just trying to come to his friends? Is that it? Come in here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yes, yes! Come in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I now have 3 llamas. Oh, and he's hurt! Because they shot him! Oh my god, we have 3 llamas. How did this happen? I don't know. But we have 3. They don't want to run anymore. They only wanted to run because he wanted his buddy. He wanted his buddy. That's so cute. I retreat back to the shadows now. Have a good one, Mr. Pro Lurker. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like I was saying something before that llama got attacked, and then I got distracted. I have done anime conventions, and I really have enjoyed them. I have enjoyed every anime. Maybe not every. No, I've enjoyed the conventions that I have gone to. Some of them were kind of small, like on a more festival level, because my town does like a Japanese festival every year. Like Japan Fest is literally just what it's called. Which is fun. I like that. I think it's cool that we do that because it's culture and people need to learn about different cultures. But we also have one called NakaCon, which is just your average anime convention. And then my town even has a Comic Con now. And that's pretty cool too. I actually went to the Comic Con for a day this year, and that was really fun. And then I've been I think that was my second time doing the Comic Con here in town, because the first time it was here, I obviously went to it. And then I'm trying to think of other things. I've been to the NakaCon one several times, and that one was really fun. Yeah, I just haven't done a furry convention. I really haven't, but I really want to do one. Some of my online friends are talking about trying to go to the Michigan furry convention because it's like really big apparently, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford it this year because it's like an 8-hour drive of traveling for me, and I'm already kind of in a rough situation financially, so probably not that one this year. But I'm hoping to go to some more soon. Let's hit to hay. And then I still have not had my own dose of catnip while we've been hanging out, so I'm just gonna do that real fast. I'm gonna redeem it for myself, I guess. Here we go. Alright. So we can go back. I'm just gonna keep working on this forest, I think. There's no real reason to keep working on this. I'm not trying to collect materials, but I'm now kind of in that mindset of just doing this. And I'm having fun chatting and hanging out. I don't know. If this is getting boring for you guys, just let me know. But I'm having a blast just kind of vibing. I've never really been one to do like the just chatting streams, but I'm interested in trying them. I'm back. 'Twas taco night. I hope your tacos were delicious. I love a good taco. Oh man, I love a good taco. We're having chicken for dinner tonight. Oh yeah, we have Comic-Con here. It's such a big city, but in my opinion, not worth it because they charge way more, and the non-anime fandoms I enjoy show up plenty in the anime con that I don't feel like I'm missing out much. Most of Comic-Con is the big names that you pay extra for, pics and autographs, which I can't afford. Yeah, that is how I also kind of feel about Comic-Con. It was a bit more expensive. It's definitely a big convention, so like I my spoons ran out so quickly, like quicker than usual. I really only went this year because my grandpa texted me and was like, "I heard Comic Con's in town this weekend. You wanna go?" And I was like, "If you're fucking paying for it, sure. Like I am not against that." And so we went, and he just wanted to go to gain the experience of going, and that was it. It was chill. I saw Matthew Lillard's face from afar, and that's pretty worth it in my mind, you know. um, your tacos were great. That's good. I am. I usually read chats like really fast, but I am yapping in between you guys and like making sure I have a little yap with you individually. So I hope I'm reading them fast enough. I love you guys being so talkative. I really do. There's nothing wrong with being a lurker either. I'm just saying because I think I pull in a lot of lurkers, but I do love having a good yap. You know. I don't know why I went a little accenty there, but I did. You know. But like, I just like talking, and I think today was one of those days where I didn't do as much talking as I usually do. I didn't do as much talking as I usually do. You can kind of always tell when I haven't talked a whole lot because I just fucking yap and yap. It's definitely like that. My sweet boyfriend. Well, actually, my sweet boyfriend. He deals with it the most because he will come home from work and we'll just hang out and randomly every few minutes I'm like, "Oh, you want to hear something funny? You want to hear this? You want to hear that?" Sweet boy is just like, "Uh-huh." He loves me. It's okay. I would honestly go to any convention and try it out if it was a given a free pass, like dental hygienist shirt, chew me up, let me see all the swag bags. Honestly, yeah. I do relate to that. I actually have gone to reptile expos because of that. Basically, my boyfriend, beloved boyfriend, he is very big into the reptiles, and we have two reptiles. We have a snake and we have a gecko, and we've we got our gecko like at a reptile expo, and then ever since then he knows when every other reptile expo is in town. And we be going to the reptile expos. I haven't gone to all of them with him, and there have been a few times where he has paid for me to go with him. And honestly, they're so fun. You go and look at a bunch of creatures. You can talk, you can handle the creatures, you can talk to people about the creatures. They are trying to sell you animals. So like I if you plan to get a pet, you should just be prepared. But if you aren't planning to get a pet, be prepared that you might get a pet. They sell you because they don't want to take any of those animals back home, which is kind of sad. Like it's like almost a love-hate relationship with some of how some breeders are, but they're so cool. It's fun to go to there and look at them and hang out, and like for me, I am not the reptile person, so I'm not even like asking them questions. I'm just looking around, and I think all the breeders can clearly tell that I'm just following my boyfriend. I'm just following him around and looking at them with them. But again, they're super fun. I love them. Oh, I love exotic pets. Ethically, of course. Yes, that's what I'm saying is ethically. I would love to go to the reptile expo when it comes back again. Yeah, I think they're super fun. Um, Especially when like that kind of animal or just creatures in general are a fixation or a special interest. Like I love animals. I'm very into all animals. Even ones that kind of freak me out, I can look at them and be like, okay, but I do see it. I do get it, you know? Like spiders. Spiders freak me out. But sometimes a spider is cute. I don't know. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Sometimes a spider is cute. I don't love spiders, but sometimes a spider is cute. And that's kind of how I felt about snakes for a long time, but now that we have our own, I really do like them. They're silly little guys. They're cute, and they're silly, and they're wonderful. I need a falconry license now. Oh my goodness. What a pet that would be. Honestly, it would be pretty badass. That would be pretty badass. A fucking falcon. Just going caw, and then a fucking falcon comes at you. That would be sick. That would be sick. I'm gonna keep that sand on me because there's a lot of sand where we're working, so I feel like I'm gonna use it as dirt. Where are all my leads at? I'm gonna put them all in one spot. I have 6 now. Holy shit. Nah. Hello, sir. I think I have 6 because... No, I don't know how I have 6. Never mind. I don't remember. I don't even remember my own videos, guys. I gotta get my VODs uploaded so I can watch them. I want to oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to read this word. Peregrine? Peregrine? That's the best I'm gonna do. Falcon. The world's fastest animal, full stop. That is crazy. That would be a crazy pet. I'd be like having Rainbow Dash as a pet. Just fucking zoom in. Like, imagine the zoomies on that thing. Imagine the zoomies on that thing. I'm gonna get rid of this. That feels pointless. Honestly, hot take, but I am not a fan of avians. You gonna say that right after the Falcon boy? I don't hate on them or judge, but they never interest me like snakes, spiders, or guinea pigs. Peregrine, that's what it's called. I can understand that about the birds, about them not activating your brain the way other animals do. That's, I mean, like anything that's not a cat is kind of does that to me. It's kind of like I love a dog. I love dogs. Dogs are very cute. I think dogs are great. I love a cat more. I'm the Falcon boy now. I just said Falcon boy. I don't know. My brain's being silly. I'm basically word vomiting. Honestly, I'm flattered as hell. There we go. You could be Falcon boy. Me, like, sweating. As if I insulted you. I do be just saying the things that first come to my mind as I think of them. Oh, I def love cats more than dogs. See, I mean, obviously I do. Oh, right, I didn't finish cutting down this tree. That's why these are all still here. See, I remember, like, being a kid and people would be like, cat or dog? And I'm like, well, I have both, actually. Like, as growing up, I did have cats and I did have dogs. I had a dog. I had several cats, but we had one dog. Because dogs are a lot to take care of. And she passed away a few years ago. I think it was like 2022. Yeah, it would have been 2022. And like I do miss that dog, but I'm not in like a rush to get a new dog. You know, I loved that dog. She was a great dog. But I'm not like, oh my god, I need a dog, you know. But when my cats when my childhood cat died, she died in quarantine actually, which was really rough. like a month into quarantine. But when she died, I did take time. I did take time, but I was like I knew I needed a cat again. You know, I knew I couldn't not have a cat, but I wasn't worried. Like I still gave myself the grieving time of a cat, of course, but like I was more in the need of getting a cat than I was a dog after not having them, you know? Does that make sense? I feel like that was a weird tangent to go on, but I hope that kind of made sense. I don't like these creepers around, bro. Get out of here. You're creeping. Okay, he's kind of cute. It is, I do kind of like creepers when they're just hanging out. Look at him, he's just looking at the ocean. Boom. 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 Got him. Like, that guy's just hanging out. That guy is on my shit, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Dogs are like my little grand cousins. Treat to see them in pics or vids and the occasional visit. I'm not grabbing their poop with a bag gloved over my hand. That is so real. Did he just go in there? Or did he despawn? Wait. Wait a minute. I think he just despawned. I looked away and then he was gone, but I think he just despawned. Okay. Yeah, that is another thing I definitely don't miss about having a dog is like I was a kid when we had a dog. So, of course, my parents made me do all the shit related stuff. Like they made me clean up after the dog and brush the dog and she like shed, so we brushed her, but she also didn't really need it. Like I don't know. Um like I had to walk the dog. I had to take her outside. I had to take her to the park. I had to do this. I had to do that. And it's like I get that you make your children do that so that they learn responsibility. But at the same time, don't trust your children to fucking do that. Don't just make your children only do that. Can you go, sir? Can you go? Huh? Oh god. I don't think I have a bow. I don't even think I have arrows. Whatever. We have cleared a good chunk of this area and have fixed this. Do not go into my water. Do not go into my water. I see your little head. Fucking freak! Freak! I just don't think kids are like parents definitely can use pets as a way to teach kids responsibility. I just wish like parents didn't get so intense about it, you know. It's a weird tangent, but oh my goodness. What did I see you as a new cookie I only became aware of recently. Ooh, I'm a cookie! Oh, okay. Actually, that is so real if you said you see people's favorite food. Because I love cookies. I love cookies. I love a good cookie. They're so good. I love cookies. If you see people's favorite food, that is actually quite accurate because I love cookies. And I'm now dying to make white chocolate strawberry cookies shaped into hearts. I gotta pause. Shaped into hearts. And the juice from the strawberries are mixed with other berries to make a shrub to drizzle over the top of the cookie before sprinkling on sugar. Small, hard, mostly decorative balls of sugar with a small platter of assorted fruit. Oh my goodness. Small platter of assorted fruit sliced extremely thinly, almost completely see-through, and delicately cut into little hearts spiraling towards the center of it, and the shrub spiraling the opposite way as the fruits. Holy shit! Your holy shit and my holy shit are the same. I do love cookies. Cookies are my favorite. I love getting cookies as like a little treat. They're so delicious. Like a chocolate chip cookie is my most beloved sweet treat. Um, could I send a link in chat to show what the cookies look like? Yeah. Here, is there a special way that I can give you that permission? Go ahead and do it, and I think if it auto mods you, I will just let it through. But those cookies sound delicious. I think I'm gonna try drawing those or something. Oh no, it just did that. Or maybe I can change it in auto mod. Where's the? God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. I don't see anything on my auto mods. What the freak? Okay, I don't know why it blocked it automatically. And I'm not really sure how to let you do that. I'm still learning some of this stuff, so that's my be. Is there a way I could do that? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't mind it otherwise, but I just don't know how to change any of that. And now it won't let me leave. Hold on. Now I'm stuck on a window. There we go. Goodness. No, I'm still stuck. What is happening? There we go. I'm surprised it won't let you. I don't know how to do that. But that's okay. We can I think I can. Sure, why don't you whisper it to me? I Twitch chat functions are still kind of baffling to me sometimes. Because I think, like, the one time I tried to shout out someone, it just didn't even work. It, like, would not work. So. And I don't have any real mods, I just have me. It's all personal in this chat. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read Scruffs real fast. I wish I could explode parents that let pets be abused and neglected in order to teach their kid responsibility because they're only punishing an innocent animal. Yes, that was kind of the point I was trying to get at. Because I had like rats when I was a kid, and then I learned as an adult. I had 2 rats separately, individually at different times. Rats are not supposed to be alone. So I never knew that as a kid, and my mom didn't want more than one. So I was just kind of stuck with that. And that, as an adult, hearing that rats need friends, it made me so sad. It made me so sad thinking I, like, failed my rat. Yeah. I keep thinking about the cookie thing. I'm just so baffled that you think I'm like a fun little cookie with fruits and stuff. The fruits is also funny because I'm gay. I do like fruit though. I eat a lot of fruit. Fruit is actually like really good when your tummy's upset because it's so light and it digests so quickly. So I like to eat fruits. But I'm also a fruit myself. And even the thinly sliced thing is kind of accurate. I like them sliced. Ah! I'm just kind of thinking about it and comparing it to my real life. But I think that's so fascinating. I always think so, like I have had friends. You would need to change your. Oh, okay. Hold on. I really never used like Twitch before I started streaming. Also, I'm a fruit too. Fruit gang! Fruit gang! God bless my viewers for always just dealing with the bullshit that I'm doing during streams. Because I'm always. I feel like something always goes off. Or something weird happens during my streams. There we go. Whispers. There we go. That should be off now. Try to see. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Me when I casually scroll Instagram and see starting prices for fursuit head only listed at like 3,000 starting prices. Ooh, that actually is quite a good price. Oh, here's a fun thing about Comic-Con. When I did go to Comic-Con this last year, there was a fursuiter there who makes custom fursuits. Like, the only furry thing I saw at Comic-Con was this one booth of a fursuiter. And I went and grabbed her card because she's a local one. But I think her prices are actually really good. I kind of forgot what they are now, but I think they were really good. Okay, we have cleared out this little forest. But we're going to replenish the forest. We're just going to make the forest thinner, basically, so it's not so thick. I just hate how the trees bunch up, and then you can't, like, walk through them. That's why I've been, like, walking around it. I'm not gonna put anything there. I sent it to you. Oh, hold on. Is my thing being silly? I think my thing is being silly. Oh, here's my whispers. Why does Twitch? I need you to work. I need you to work, bitch. I don't see a whisper. This is weird. This is being silly. My Twitch just might be being silly. It's okay. I'm visioning these cookies and I think they look beautiful. I remember 2020, a head being under a 1K, but also full suits now seem about the same price. Me when I do not understand economics enough. I don't understand economics at all, dude. So I feel ya. This is too short of a tree. Sorry, tree. I'm gonna try again. We also don't like the too tall trees. The two spaces. I like it when they're 3. Like this guy. I could stand under him. You know? And not with the 2s. You can stand under a 2. Here, let's go stand under the 2. This is not standing under a tree. This is being in a tree. This is not getting to hang out under a tree and enjoy the time I'm spending under a tree. This is getting to hang out under a tree and enjoying my time on the tree. And look, all of these are tall. We're doing it. We're doing it. That one was just a fudge. All I know is too expensive for me in my budget and everything is gibberish. Yeah, that's me. That is me. And that's probably why I'm so poor, but that's okay. I have a job again, so we're fine. I was unemployed for a little too long there, but we're fine. All good now. It's a scary time to be unemployed, I'll say that. Let's plant some trees to be... Let's put you over here. I sent you something that might work. Okay, let's Let's see. Let's see if that works. Me when I can't get a job. It is really hard, but I believe in you. Like, you just kind of have to get to it. Just kind of has to happen. Okay, I think it finally worked. And I will look at these cookies. And now. Oh yes. These look like delicious cookies. I I don't do the image sharing thingy on my screens, but these look like delicious cookies. Yeah. I'm just worried. I'm always scared about sharing my browser on stream. I just think my anxiety is like, so the thing you don't want to happen is gonna happen if I do it. Okay. We have room for a tree here. Is that in line with that tree? No. I'm disabled, so I'm playing life on FU difficulty. That's so real. I have a friend who is also doing that, and so I kind of get the trials and tribulations of that, like being on disability and stuff. My new job is actually going quite well. Today, one of the managers. Well, okay. Here's a little bit of a lore for this. So my current job is a sandwich shop. My new job is a sandwich shop, and when they were interviewing me, it included a working interview as like one of the steps in the process. And I was like, okay, cool. I am totally fine with doing working interviews because honestly, I want to get to know the work at the same time, you know? And so I did this working interview and everyone was very chill, everyone was very nice. And I didn't like plan to go over being non-binary with anyone just because I hadn't even known I got the job yet. You know, I wanted to hold off a little bit. I don't really worry about that until I get a job and get the job. And my it was at the end of the shift that one of the coworkers, one of my now coworkers, she wasn't my coworker at the time, but she was there while I was doing my work interview. She came up to me and she was like, "Oh, by the way, what are your pronouns?" I was like, "Oh, actually I use they them, but you know, like it's kind of whatever, like but thanks, like thank you for asking." And um then like the person who was kind of training me, like walking me through the process, was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think to ask." And blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Dude, it's fine. It's chill. Like I do not worry about my pronouns that hard. Like when meeting people, I just make it known at some point so that people are aware and that we can get that level of introduction over with." um, but when I got the job, I started it and I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna go through that process of getting to know everyone and explaining to them that I use they them pronouns." Oh, he's shooting him! Yo! Yo! Um, I was like, cool. We're gonna go through this process now and we'll get to know these people and they'll get to know me. Totally fine. Like totally chill, you know? And I get the job, I start working. All these bitches already know. It's like that one coworker, um, and she is so sweet. I love her. She is a very nice coworker. She didn't do anything wrong by doing this at all. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. This is not like she outed me at work. No, she must have told everyone, or like the girl who basically had like trained me and walked me through the interview must have told everyone. And because by the time I got the job, they all knew. And everyone has been very chill about it, which is really nice. I think this tree was actually fine, but we're gonna I feel like its bushes were weird, and I think it was touching another tree, so we're just gonna clap that back. And so I was just really impressed, and one of my managers came up to me and like I now realize I have two managers that are genderqueer, and I just thought that was really cool. Like they both have come up to me to be like, "Hey man, how do you feel about these sayings or words, or like just FYI, if I say this or that, I am genuinely trying and blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, first of all, I may be non-binary, but I'm where did that come from?" There he is. There he is. Um, but like I am non-binary. I'm gonna read your chats in just a second too. I'm just going off on a rant now. But I am non-binary, but I do not worry about being neutral. Um, I genuinely do not care about being called a ma'am or a sir or a king, queen. You know, I don't necessarily like the word girl just because, you know, but I like it in a gay context. Like, hey girl. Like, you know what? I am your hey girl. I am your hey girl, hey. You know? Yeah. Um, it's gotten to the point that I think applying for disability is actually better for me, which is crazy considering how much of a pain applying for disability is. And the fact that they're making it harder right now, which is really shitty. Um, I just say they, any, because they, them is nice for me, but it's literally impossible to misgender or upset me. If anything, I encourage unique pronouns. Call me slay or ye or doll. I love pronouns. Yeah, where I'm from, everyone's dude, bro, man, or y'all. Yeah, so that was kind of the talk I had with my manager today. Is he was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know, like, I might say guys or I might say dude and this or that," and I'm like, I actually don't care. Like, I think those are gender neutral terms already because we have now started using them in terms to refer to multiple people, whether they are of a certain gender descent or not. So it's like I already don't care about that. Um, but then it was just kind of sweet for them to add on that like he feels genderqueer as well. And like this is a 40-year-old man I'm talking to. You know, like it's everywhere. It's beautiful. Um yeah, love upstate New York. That's so funny that you say that because I'm in the Midwest. So and we still call everyone dude, bro, man or y'all. So it's just universal. It's just universal at this point. Okay. I've literally spent maybe like an actual 2 hours just doing this forest and replanting it in this little strip. But now we can walk. I'm just going to do it to the mine. But now we can walk to our mine a little bit easier. Maybe we'll get some pathing figured out. I don't really want to commit to a path right now just because I don't know what we're going to build around here. I think it's finally time for us to listen to our title of today's stream and maybe figure out where to build a nether portal. I don't know if we're gonna build it, but maybe we can figure out where to put it, you know? At the Anime Con, I went to the SJ Cares booth that helps with accessibility and quality and stuff, gave out LGBT stickers that say y'all means all, and I love that. That's cute. Y'all means all. It really does. Uh, that's so cute. Look how much fucking birch we have now. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Why did I actually do this, guys? We have some arrows now. We could actually get some fucking shit going. Bow and arrows going. I don't think I've heard a single miss from anyone who isn't a 50-plus-year-old man. My mom has one of those stickers. That's so cute. Yeah, I usually get missed, like, labeled a miss as by old people, but like I did get mammed by one of my coworkers, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not trying to throw flame at this coworker because they also are new, just like I am. Like we literally started the same week, so I'm not here busting their chops. But um, I just didn't expect them to be like, "Yes, ma'am," and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, that's cool." Because like I think I had asked them about a sandwich, and I was like, "Is this thing?" And they were like, "Yes, ma'am." And I was like, I didn't think I had the authority to be called ma'am in this situation in any case. It wasn't even the fact that they called me ma'am. It was just that I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm old enough or like important enough, especially in the workspace that I just joined, to be called ma'am. Like when I turned 18 and people started calling me ma'am because I suddenly just wasn't a kid anymore, it really was weird. Miss and ma'am was just so weird. Or especially when I got a job, because some people would just say that about. Also, I saw you got modded. Hold on. There we go. uh, they gave out the ones they gave out were custom for the con theme, but I've grown to love that song. Probably call anyone femme presenting ma'am until they tell me not to as well. Yeah, see, like, again, that's totally reasonable in my mind. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because even as a genderqueer person myself, I make those mistakes and I'll call someone ma'am or sir because it's just more likely that they'll probably respond that way. Um, you know, it's for me, it really is just like I don't feel like I am old enough to actually even be called ma'am half the time. I'm like, really? You're looking at me and you're thinking ma'am? Okay. Okay, I don't like how flat this is now. We're gonna do some silly little terraforming. Sometimes when I play Minecraft, I just want to do silly little terraforming. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't want to already go back home. It's okay, we could do it. Also, I forgot. I did missed one. Nothing is funnier to me than Texas being extremely queer, but also queerphobic at the same time. Yeah, that is funny. I have a lot of queer friends that have now moved or live in Texas, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Ba 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 ba. I do think I like the idea of the Nether portal being on top of this hill. I think I'm liking that idea. I think that's what I want us to do. So that's also a good reason for us to work on this hill. Because I want to build on it. So we'll probably be doing some terraforming as we do this. And I am just a slow player. I thought I saw a skeleton already. Yeah, and I don't work yet, but if I did, I would be kind of meek at least for the first few weeks starting a new job, TBH. Yeah, I am not. Me starting a new job, I am not even confident in like anything I do. Today, I basically was like, you need to teach me how to do the trash, or I'm never gonna know how to take out the trash. Like they basically kept not teaching me how to take out trash, which is an easy concept. I can do it in my own home, but every place has a different way of doing things. You gotta teach me how to take out your trash. Or else I'm not gonna know how to take out the trash. Because it was really funny when one of my coworkers today was taking out the trash, I like ran up to her as soon as, like, in the middle of me doing something else. Not a customer thing, just like another thing. And I was like, hey, I have not been taught this, so I'm gonna follow you. Yeah. And it was easy because I just followed her, and of course it was easy to do because it's just taking out the trash, but I didn't know where the trash can was or where to put it. I knew where the recycling bin was. I know where it is because they had already shown me that. So that's how I feel about it. Like at a new job, you gotta think I'm stupid. You guys think I'm stupid. At my last job, they never taught me how to take out the trash. This is actually 100% serious, and I never did. I literally never did. I don't think it was technically part of my job to do so, but like sometimes they kind of seem like I should, and I was like, dude, I don't know. You never taught me. I don't know. How am I supposed to know how to take out the trash if you didn't tell me how to take out the trash? I don't know where the trash bags are. I don't know where the trash can is. Sorry, I don't know how to take out the trash. Did she go outside? Kesha, stop going outside. You are not an outside cat. In the 2024 Texas voting graph by county, pretty much all the cities were fully blue, but more counties were red because they have less than a fifth of the population in those areas. Yeah, that did happen. I remember that. And then I think that was the same with like Missouri and Kansas. I think that was the same with Missouri because I'm Missouri, and my county and the St. Louis County were blue. That's where everyone lives. Is is Kansas City and St. Louis, which is I live in Kansas City. So it's like, what the fuck? Like it may be so bad. Give me this. Oh god, give me this. Give me this. Cat, I need you to stop. You're in misery. I am in misery. Yeah, yeah, I am. Yup. It's not a great state. The meme is kind of accurate. It's just kind of weird. Like, my city's cool. It's a decently big city. Um, and it's definitely like up and coming more so now, but it's still not very fancy or anything. Okay. That kind of makes this a little more walkable. Ooh, this is already kind of a platform. What if we put the portal here? What if we put the portal here? Hold on, hold on. Like we flatten this a bit. I kind of like this. This is cute. I think we could definitely pull off something right here. I'm gonna just clean this up. Yeah, I think this will be super cute. So what I like to do is I usually find, I pull up my Pinterest to find builds. So I'm gonna pull up my iPad next to me, and we're gonna look at some Pinterest builds. And I'm not gonna try and do something super crazy, because we've already been streaming for 2 hours. Just fucking around, so. This is gonna be such a wild VOD when I upload it to YouTube. Okay. Go to my Minecraft board. Yeah, I got a whole board of Minecraft builds. Because I'm probably autistic. I was about to just say I'm autistic, but I technically don't know. I technically don't know. Can't wait to dox myself in the vid. Oh, that portal entrance is kind of cool. I want something a little more naturey, actually. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I actually don't have a whole lot of choices, so why don't we go search some Minecraft Nether portal design. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I found something that makes it into like a little staircase thing. That's kind of cool. That kind of fits our vibe. I think we could even maybe flatten this a bit more. Don't say that you're autistic, you'll end up on a list. You're right. You're right, I can't. There's over 1 million people in my city can find me YouTube. Yeah, I did kind of forget about that list for a second. I gotta keep my lips sealed a little bit more. I'm just neurodivergent, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm just one of them. One of the divergent. uh, okay. This design is cool, but it's a little intense. This one fits more. That design looks kind of more like a mine design. We need something. I want something fun. Oh. I saw you got auto mod. There you go. I can't believe it even got you for a censored bitch. Autism is stored in the balls. Oh, we're so silly. I'm just gonna sit here with my house on, because I don't care. Ooh, this looks like a tree. Ooh. Okay, I have a wicked idea. We're in a birch forest. Let's make a birch forest portal, right? Should we make a birch forest portal? People hardly ever use birch, so this is kind of funny to me, but I feel like it might be awesome. Let's get our obsidian. Let's get our birch leaves and our birch logs. Let's get a lot more birch logs, actually. Yeah, there we go. Do we have fun here? Yes. If you live in Texas, then you can't have autism. You just moved to Austin. That's a good meme. We're also gonna take the amethyst because I like putting amethyst behind the nether portal. It makes it so pretty. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use birch to block out where I want. And make the exit into the Nether another forest. That would be kind of cool. Oh, I really hope we could land in a forest. That'd be so cool. Okay, I'm gonna use the birch to make the hole. Oh, I need a portal template again. Hold on. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. We'll do this, 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 and this. Okay. Oh yeah, that fits perfect! Look at that. 2 on this side. 2 on that side. Actually, I might need a little more. I might need a little more room. Actually, look at that. This needs some dirt over here anyways. So we can add some more space, I think. Yeah, I think even just one more actually helps a lot. There. I'm gonna get rid of this tree, though. I feel like you're in the way. I'm sorry. You're just in a really awkward spot. And you don't really make sense here. You're also a tree monster, so you definitely don't make sense. Tree monster. I remember as a kid being so hyped about the state gentrifying Austin when we visited once because I discovered gelato for the first time. They caught us. That's so real. Yeah, they have gentrified the hell out of my city as well. Funny enough, we're actually kind of known for it. Because we, like, praised the guy who did it. He has, like, a park here in our town, and fountains and stuff. Like a whole statue. I think I am gonna shave the birch. Should we shave the birch? No, we should keep the birch. We should keep the birch. So there's that there. That there. Are you going to gym? Okay, bye, boyfriend. New shoes! Everyone hype up my boyfriend. He got new shoes. I know you can't see them, but they're cool as hell. These are cute. The pink is very fun. It's getting dark. Okay, maybe I do need to move the nether portal a bit. I think I need to move it one more over this way. Okay, bye. Have fun at gym. Guys, that means we can stream even longer. You got a woo shoes? Okay, I really should be building at night. We're gonna go to bed. I don't think I am gonna shave the birch. I think we're gonna leave it. I really do want it to look like a tree. We'll see, because if I put in the portal and it doesn't look great, then we can change it, but I think this will look fun. And then we can kind of mess with the trees over here, too, and build up. Whoa, Kesha! You're just gonna start yelling right out the wazoo? Is this tight? No, I think I'm doing it right. I think we're going the right way. Kesha, what do you want, baby? What do you want, baby girl? Ooh, baby, what do you need? Actually, we'll keep that. I think it's this. That's like that. And Kesha is one of my cats, by the way. I have a cat named Kesha and I have a cat named Doja. So I talk to them a lot off screen because I love them. Is this serving? This is serving. This is so serving. Oh my god. Cat! Hey! Can you guys hear her? Because she's so loud. They charge for tours in the Alamo now and only have like 7 staff total. You could only walk around the shrine for free with no additional assistance, and they have volunteers standing around doing nothing. Very odd. That sounds very odd. Kitty! What are you doing? I'm gonna fill this up with dirt to be the rest of the portal. I think this makes a bigger portal too, which we are not needing. So we got the 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, because the 5 is in the ground. Cat! Baby girl! I miss when the DRT ran the Alamo shaft. That is sad. Okay, that is another portal. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't live in Texas, so I don't have an Alamo or anything. We do have like the chain Alamo. But, you know. I was on TikTok checking my notice. What happened? Be talking about the Alamo. Which isn't there kind of a pun in that? Ooh. Okay. This goes through 2 more up. And then that. And then it looks like there's a that. And I'm basically gonna have to do like this. What am I looking at? I think his portal is a bit taller in this photo. So I need to shorten it a bit. I need this to be like 1 shorter. And then you be here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So that's like that. That's like that. These are like this. Okay. I don't want these to despawn. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. Bah! Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. Fuck. Is this too wide? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I only need 4 down here. Damn it! I've been screwed. Why did I have 5? I need 4. Okay, hold on. We need this. That's why that was looking so weird as a shape. His shape is weird. Okay, we're gonna redo some of this. I mean, we can still keep this. No, we can't keep the shape. Here's what we're gonna do. Cause it's in the tree. We're gonna start this side over. Maybe we'll do the other side actually. My parents. Oh, hold My parents met working at the Alamo. My mom was a history interpreter. My dad was a Texas Ranger. I was going to say you know how, but you probably don't. But basically, in the 60s, Japan gifted us an olive tree and a bunch of koi, and we have them at the Alamo. Well, my dad actually proposed to my mom under it, and she had wedding pics and vow renewal there. And during COVID, the tree and most of the koi died. That's so sad. That is sad. That would make me very sad. That is definitely very sad. Okay, we're actually just restarting everything because I need to rethink some of this, which does mean we're gonna lose this bush, unfortunately. Just a waste. I didn't want to do that. Okay. What am I trying to do? This is our nether portal. It's gonna be in the ground. Okay. These are here, and it does come out like this. But then, see, that's why I knew this was messed up. I'm not gonna have it be exact. Because I can't technically have it be exact. Okay. Then bump bump. Right? There. And then we'll do... We're just gonna do this. And that, I think. Yeah. And then that. This can go to there. I think then this, this, this. Kind of play around. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. We're working. We'll put this back. You can keep those there. Like that. And then let's get our amethyst. We're gonna have it here, to fit that. Because all I need is to be able to stand in it. Yeah. Then we can probably just wrap the wood around, but start bringing it in. So like, let's keep this up high. Maybe do that. So yeah, let's keep this there. And then honestly, we can add to the quirkiness and make it like that on this side. And like put in, oh shit. Wanted to put in some bushes maybe. Like that. Yeah, I'm liking this. And then I wanted to put here. Maybe here. That's cute. This has a bunch of pots around it as decoration, so I think we'll throw those in later. This is cute. I think this is cute. Let's go to sleep. Oh, that was some baller moves right there. Hello, table. Hi. Oh, I missed what cat you got on your little paw, but hi. I just noticed that you're here. We're gaming. We're trying to make a nether portal. You know, having a good time. I hope you're having a good time, table. We love table. Give it up for table. I almost want to change some of the orientation, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Boom, bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, yeah. I knew we needed 2 more. I'm so glad we got 2 more. Oh my god, guys! Hold on. Let's go look at it from over here. Guys! Oh, that looks so fun. Here. It could still use some casual decoration, but for right now, this is super cute. Super quick. We are going to go in there and we're going to see where we land, where we get, and then we're probably going to walk right back out because I don't have gold. Actually, we have plenty of gold shit because we have found a lot of ruined portals. Let me throw on some gold shit. Doy. Okay, that's all leather. Right? We have gold. Yes. Let's throw on the mending chest plate. Hold on. Did I hit the... There we go. Throw on the mending chest plate. Let's go. We'll put that right there. Since it's mending, anytime I get experience, it won't... It will heal itself. So it's barely wasting anything. I guess I could have put all my shit away. I'm currently outside making jewelry. That's fun! Ooh, I hope your jewelry making is going well. Alright, we're going in. We're going in, guys. We did it. We achieved it. It only took us 2 hours to actually get this done. A fucking soul sand valley? Oh no, we're in a hole. Okay, no we're not. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch! This is like the worst spot for us to have spawned in the Nether. Oh, I was so hoping we would have gotten like a warp forest or something. Oh. I'll send photos on the server later. Yes, you definitely should. Oh, there's some bone stuff. Wait, can you not fall off of this naturally? Okay, I don't want to test that up here. Can I test that here? Okay, no, you can. Oh, this is not a great spawn at all. I guess I can steal some fucking dirt. Some fucking soul sand. Why is it making gasping noises at me? I don't like that. Can you hear that? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. So we do have a server. I see you use the little command. But yeah, that is the Mutopia server. You can hang out with me and all my friends and anyone else alike. I post my artwork and stuff as well. So yeah. I think did you just join? Yes, you did. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'll be able to like send you a little welcome gift in just a bit when I'm off stream. I'll send one. This is really not a great spawn. Oh, it's even in the dirt because I put this fucking portal in the dirt. Damn.
not really a great spawn in the desert. But not too terrible at the same time. And you can talk to me, the coolest and funniest person ever. Yo, me when the art pieces I calmed is finished. Yes. Yes, I need to work on my stuff. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Okay. What is this? Soul Sand Valley. Okay, it is just Sand Valley region. Okay, yeah, really not a great place for us to have spawned in the Nether. But we can get some fucking ingots. And I was trying to... I saw quartz. There's quartz. I want to seal some of that. I don't like the noises. I don't like the spooky noises. Oh, did we disconnect? Are we good? Did we disconnect for a second, chat? My little Twitch page for chat just said, oh, just said loading. So I was like, did we lose chat? No, you're good. Okay, slay! Sometimes my screen will do, my, like, chat will do that where it's like, now connecting, or welcome back. And I'm like, bitch, you should be here. You should have been here the whole time. We are good, let's go! Okay, this is kind of already a staircase. I am not, like, prepared to go run around the Nether. I just wanted to see where we're at. So we're gonna go back. God, I can't wait to be able to put custom emojis on my stream. I need my sippy emojis. I love having my little emotes, my little emojis. I need to get some more. I need to make some more, especially. I've just been kind of lazy about it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's kind of hard to, like, sit down and do that, you know? Sometimes it's hard for me to just sit down and do the things I really want to do anyways. I gotta put the pepper one you made me and the one I sent last night. Yes, the Dr. Pepper. My little gluggy itch. We love it. We love the glugs. Okay, now we have a bunch of other random bullshit that we don't need. Isn't that so cool? Actually, well... Actually, yeah, because we ran out of room for the plants. Put the quartz in there. Put all this dirt in there. And we're gonna put the ingots in there. Alright. Oh, thank you for the pats! Oh my god! Thank you, thank you! They're my favorites, and 100% are the first I'll put. I love the glub. Did I hear Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper! Hell yeah. We love Dr. Pepper in this house. I love Dr. Pepper. Okay. Since my boyfriend went to the gym, I kind of want to keep streaming with you guys, because we can stream a little longer. Are they shooting at my fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. They're shooting my fucking... Wait, are they shooting it? Are they shooting him? He was protecting us. I'm gonna go do it. I'm just gonna go for him. Because maybe he'll start shooting him. He's shooting him! He's shooting him! I have llama friends. They protect me with their spits! Okay. He is attacking. There we go. We got him! And all my llamas are okay. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. What do llamas eat? How can I heal my llama? With wheat? Probably wheat. Oh, that was kind of kick ass that they protected my llama. Yeah, stream. I gotta find my mouse so I can play games again. I wish to repo again someday. They eat your mom. How dare you, table? They eat my mom. Okay, well, if we are going to continue streaming, which I do want to do, I need to pee. So I'm gonna throw up our be right back screen. I encourage you to take a little pee break as well. Maybe get a snack, maybe get a little drinky break, drinky drink. And yeah, I'm gonna go pee and stretch my legs a little bit, and then we will come back and stream even longer than we usually do. Isn't that so great? Isn't that so wonderful? I'm just a little guy. I've become mulch. You go, table. You got this. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna unpause the game after I throw up the be right back so that you guys can hear some sounds. But 1 second. All right, we return. We're back. I be back. I had to pee, and then I also had to feed my cats because it is actually their dinner time right now. And if I didn't feed them right now, they'd yell at me the entire time we continued the stream. So I am just saving myself the pain of doing it real fast. Whew. But we are back. We're gonna play some more Minecraft. My boyfriend usually takes like an hour at the gym, so I'm gonna say we got another hour of stream time available. I do have to basically end once he gets home because we have to make dinner. But we will play for a little bit longer just so we can hang out and have fun. It's sunrise. We didn't even sleep. Uh-oh. Can I sleep for a little bit? Wait. Can the monsters go away? There we go. Okay, the monsters did not go away. That's fine. So, I'm not really sure what we should do next. We could kind of just go back to the random things we were doing. This is so cute. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay, why does it... I'm trying to go farther away so I can zoom in on it at a better angle, but it's not going any further away. There we go. Look at that. That's so cute. So cute. Our little tree. Like our fake tree. Our tree trunk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to the random bullshit that we were doing. Because I like doing random bullshit. Let's do our wheat. Not that wheat. Beep bump, beep bump, bump, beep bump. There we go. Boom, ba boom. And then we got some potatoes. Potatoes. Okay. Swag. I thought I saw more chaos happening. Let's actually go ahead. Try and give... Do llamas like wheat? Do you not eat wheat? He does not seem to care about wheat. What do llamas eat? What do llamas eat? I'm so confused. By the way, do you think we'll get an art fight channel and share our profiles or a mini server-wide art fight? We're just curious. I am thinking about adding an art fight like section for when art fights is happening. Probably starting in like June so that we can ramp up and prep I gotta talk to like my mods on setting that up. And I think that's gonna basically be like our first quote unquote event as a server. We're still really small right now. We have less than 50 members, and a good chunk of our members are like our mod team is me and four other people. So that's five people total. And then um we have Carlbot, Poke2, the birthday bot, and Appy bot. So that's another four bots right there. Like we're almost at 10 people being just me, my mods, and bots. So we realistically only have like 30 members, you know? So I do want to do events. I'm just kind of waiting for us to get a little bit bigger to do some more events. Um, but you guys have been very eager to do some events, so I am starting to like try and think of some, you know? Um, but my life's kind of a hectic right now because I started a new job and I'm trying to kind of get some shit together. So we're just going to be kind of slow about it. But I do have plans. I really do want us to be this nice server. Um, I want to host game nights. Like that's why there's a game announcements channel and like a game section. It's not just to be like silly. It's like it's so that we can play games together, you know? Um it is to be silly, but it's to play games together and be silly. I want to do some like in server streams only. Actually, Scruff, since you got gifted as sub, you have the subber role now, but you get some new channels you unlock as a subber. Most of my subs right now are gifted, so I'm excited. I let people play or let in people with gifted subs. But if you join and you're a subber, if you join the server and you're a subber, you get a special sub section with me, where I basically can talk to you about games and stream suggestions, game suggestions. That part of the server itself is not very active right now because our best subber and supporter has been Yom. And then Table is also a subber thanks to Yom. So I just like how Yom gifted you the sub, he's been very gift giving towards me and my streams, which is very nice. We really appreciate him. Um, but that's my like rundown rant of that, of like why we haven't really done too much yet, but I want to do stuff. I crave it. Um, I kind of keep forgetting that art fight's coming up, so that is a good reminder. I think I do want to make us a little like channel section, so that we can all post our art fight stuff. Cause I love art fight. I love doing art fight. These trees are technically touching, but they're so perfectly apart. I'm gonna let it be. You're bad. I need to actually get some tools. But yeah, I'm very excited for art fight. We will have some stuff for art fight. As for like in server art fight, maybe we'll do that at some point. I don't think I'll be doing it during art fight season itself. Everyone's already doing regular art fight, but we could we could do something off season. I have friends who do like Briar. Briar is one of my friends and mods in my server. Possum Pills, they have a server as well, and they do a lot of events. And I'm kind of planning to use their events as like inspiration in a way. Right now they have a Pinkie Pie design contest for April that got extended a little bit going on. We're trying to think of some Pride related events for that server right now because I'm a mod on that one as well. Um, and we're thinking about doing that server does like in server exchanges, which I really want to do, but I think we'll start doing that around like Secret Santa exchange time, you know? Servers are kind of hard to like grow. So I do have plans. We'll slowly get there. I just want more people in it, in all honesty. I totally recommend draw the OC above and like some server exclusive raffles to boost members. I am thinking about doing a raffle sometime soon. Um, I'm just kind of waiting for some adopts of mine to get kind of outdated to do some raffles. Um, and again, my life's just kind of hectic right now, so I'm trying to get some shit. I'm basically just trying to get a grasp on my own life right now, so that I'm not over exerting myself. Because honestly, it's already hard doing raffles on Instagram. But yeah, I tried to get more people to join the server with my Instagram raffle. I don't know if you had seen my Instagram raffle, but I hit, what number did I just hit? 1.8 thousand? 1.8K? Basically 1800. And so I let you get some extra tickets if you did, um, if you join the server. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been staffed for a ton of servers, and growing members can def be tricky based on trends and vibes because everyone's mental is a little sticky for my raw stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of doing my best, and I'm not trying to worry about our server like person count too much. I think we're doing fine. We have literally had it for 2 months as of 2 days ago, and we're already near 50 members, including me, the mods, and the robots. So like, I think that's pretty cool. Um, I don't, I'm kind of not self-aware on like my digital popularity because I have a bunch of accounts all under the same username with all different levels of following and activity and whatnot. So my Instagram has the most followers out of all of them. But as a whole, I have quite a few. So it's just like it's just one of those things I'm trying to figure out. And servers are kind of just weird. Like this is genuinely my first ever server that I am running publicly like so. Um so I'm trying to be good about it cuz I'm not even good about being in other people's servers right now. Like I'm kind of it's it's hard for me to be in it's hard for me to be active in so many. So being extremely active in one is already a lot. Also, you joined that raffle, and I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I like doing those raffles, and plan to do some more raffles. I think Discord is always going to be a way to get extra tickets in a raffle from now on. Um, I'm actually this is kind of a niche place to potentially do a raffle, but I am nearing uh like 100 followers on Toy House, so I might do a raffle there. I modded a 700 plus member server, and the thing is that most of them were minors, so that cuts down quite a lot. Jesus Christ. I I'm in some servers that are big and they have a lot of minors in them, and I really don't do much in them anymore because one, I'm in a lot of servers to advertise, and I have noticed that a lot of the minors in servers like that just have no understanding of worth or money or like anything, it seems. That might just be like a boomer take of mine, but I see some people make looking for ads with some really whack, uh, like details. Like some of them will be like, I want this. I want a full body piece for $5. I have $5. I'm like, that kind of stresses me out. That is why my server is 18 plus. I personally am just not wanting to deal with children a whole lot. I was also an admin for AdoptCon on Discord back in 2021, where we had 300 plus people online and active for 12 hours straight in there, and we got great results, but this was peak COVID. Yeah, yeah, peak COVID definitely was a good time for Discord servers. Um, I've never really been like severely active in servers unless if they're like small and I know the people. I try to be active in some bigger servers because like some servers I'm in have like level up systems where you kind of need to be at a certain level to access certain parts of the server. And that's cool and all. I get it. It was to prevent people from like abusing that section of the server because they just joined the server for that section. But at the same time, it totally made me stop using the server. I barely chat in the server anymore. I just kind of post my ads and that's it. And I don't really sell much in the server. Every once in a while I get a sale, and that's kind of what's keeping me in there. But I am very active in my server. It is a great way to communicate with me. If you want to communicate with me, if you want to get to know me, if you want to just chat, it is 18 plus. This stream is technically 18 plus. I'm just gonna say that kind of out loud. um, Mainly just like this one has been a lot chiller in particular. I will say, I've been a lot more chill in this stream, but uh, there are parts about my streams that are not always so chill and not always so calm and I guess mature because usually I can be inappropriate. I don't know. We've been chatting, and I don't think we've really chatted about anything inappropriate this stream, but something can always happen. Most servers I modded were fandom or educational, and minors even 16, 17 acted really immature when faced with media literacy and studying. Some adults even act worse, so I don't know. Yeah, I do think it's just kind of on the people. Unfortunately, I think, oh, it's not thunderstorming. I thought it was getting darker out, but it's not. Unfortunately, I think just with how COVID was, some people, like, obviously adults can be this way. I'm not saying that adults are not this way. I just am saying that I think more younger people struggle with some of these things now because COVID really affected schools. I was in college when COVID hit, and even that, I I treated college completely differently than I would have pre-COVID. I treated college so like it was so easy now all of a sudden because I was online and it didn't matter anymore. And like a lot of people were just very chill and like if you were sick, just don't go because what if you had COVID? You know, like it was it was very much it was just easier. It was just easier as a school college experience. But it was also like kind of lame. I didn't get to go out and do stuff. I wasn't out at clubs or partying or drinking. And I don't really do that stuff now either, but like that's supposed to be the years that you do it, you know, and I didn't do that. Um I didn't get the chance necessarily. Um so I think what I'm saying is I think school in general changed a lot after COVID, and I'm not blaming the people who are affected by it. I'm blaming the fact that it happened that way because our schools and basically the government reacted the way it did. Like I get going online, we couldn't really do anything about that, but some of the way schooling was handled was just like pointless, you know. Anyways, thanks for the catnip redeem. That's the real that's the real 18 plus thing about this stream. Is I got catnip. And I love catnip. Actually, we were kind of 18 plus today. I still talked about weed and stoners, being a stoner. So, yeah. Like, I might not talk about a lot of NSFW content or whatever. Um, but I am an 18 plus person, so there are things that I say that are 18 plus, and I just don't like worrying about talking about my things. That's literally just my way of dealing with younger, like minors online, basically. I was gonna say younger people, but even 18 is younger than me now, which is so fucking weird to think about. It feels so funny talking to some 18-year-olds now. I'm like, wow. I actually feel the difference now. I feel the age. Now we're getting like really deep on here. This is the fun part about streams, in my opinion, though, is just being able to just talk about shit. I am a yapper for sure. So like sometimes when I'm on long drives, okay, does this actually need to be here? Hold on. No. Sometimes when I am on, well, I don't know. Do we cover it? It is like a little hole with a little pond. We could make it a fun little pond. Oh, I am clicking Q. Damn it. Could make it a fun little pond. Could just make it fun in here. Um. Wow, I lost my train of thought immediately, guys. Immediately. I do not remember what I was saying. I know I was talking to minors, but I do not remember what I was saying. Oh, wait, no, I do now. I do now. When I take long drives, sometimes, and this was before I was a streamer, because now I don't know if I will do it as a streamer, but like road trip long drives, and I'm the one driving. I'm all by myself. I would literally pretend I was in a stream, like I was like on a Twitch chat just talking to people, because I would give myself something to rant about and then go off. And that's basically what we're doing today, guys. Isn't that so fun? Fulfilling the dream. There we go. I'm just a silly guy. I really am. I am just a silly lad. A silly guy. It be raining. I kind of like the Minecraft rain. I'm not gonna lie. It's very sweet. It's very cute. It's very soft. It does get kind of spooky when there's lightning and thunder in Minecraft, though. I actually haven't made a copper rod yet. I should probably do that. Should we strip this? I kind of like the green now. Doesn't really fit with our red anymore, but I kind of like it. I talk to myself so much that I just say everything aloud at this point, and everyone seems to laugh and think the stuff I say is funny sometimes, so I like shrug. That's honestly how I feel sometimes. I don't remember what caused this, but then I infoed up on them into their graves. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was sometime in high school. I just started saying stuff under my breath a little louder, and people will like actually would actually laugh at it. And I was like, "Wait a minute. Huh? What? What is this reaction you're having?" Because I was not a liked kid before high school. My elementary school slash like first few years of middle school were just shit garbage. And they did not there were not a lot of kids that liked me at those schools. But when I left that school, it was just one school, not two schools. When I left that school and went to other school, it was better. It wasn't the best. I was still a weirdo, but like it was better. Once a weirdo, always a weirdo, honestly. Like I can't really do much about that, but what does our little tree look like on our map? Oh, it's just like that. Okay, that's not that cute anymore. We should find. Oh, I don't have silk touch, so I can't make mushroom. Can't get mushroom. I was gonna put mushroom on it. Oh, I need pots. I want to make pots. I saw clay somewhere. Is it in here? I have clay. How do I make pot? Minecraft. Minecraft pot. No, flower pot. That's what I want. I want a flower pot. Please tell me how to make the fucking flower pot. It's bricks. Okay. And then I think the big pot is also bricks, right? Because we could use the big pot. Um, any pottery shard or brick. Okay. Let's let's cook up this stack of clay. Just one stack. We don't need to do the whole stack. And we'll make some bricks. Put those in there. Oh, fuck. I forgot the potatoes are fucking huge. Let's make some bricks so that we can decorate a bit. I just said what I thought and people would laugh, and when I asked why they were laughing, they'd say because I was funny. So that's how I found out. I say things that amuse people for some reason. I was like just saying a statement, but glad you giggled. Yeah, that's so real. That's kind of how I feel sometimes. I'm like, oh, I said a funny? Because whenever I try to be funny, it doesn't seem to hit, but when I'm like just talking, it seems to hit, you know? Okay. I'm just gonna let that cook. I put all the trees away, damn it. I was gonna maybe. Well, I feel like I want to plant trees, but there's like no room for trees. We could plant one over here. Let's go get a tree, I guess. I think I need to start pathing a little bit. I also think we should build a little tiny bridge right here. I think that would be cute. But we need to kind of start getting some stuff figured out. Because our little area is getting bigger and bigger, you know? Looking more like a little village, a little town. And we could probably put like a mine house over by the mine. Little house by the mine is always fun. Let's do right here. Let's have you right there. Maybe cut this back a bit so we can squeeze in a tree. I messed that up a bit. Yeah, we can fit. I think we can fit a tree here. Right there. There we go. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna put any more out. I want those to grow and see what it looks like. See, I wish I could put that little mushroom over here, but I can't collect the mushroom yet. Or wait, can I with shears? Or with a hoe? Hold on. Back to the Google. Can I... How to collect mushrooms in Minecraft? Mining mushroom... Oh, no. Obtaining. Instantly mined with anything. Mining a huge mushroom block drops up to 2 mushrooms of the same color. Fortune does not affect the drop rate. Wait, can I just hit it? I can just hit it? Let me go grab a hoe. I'm gonna try it with a hoe. I don't trust that I can just hit it. Wait. We do have Silk Touch. Never mind. I totally forgot that we have a golden hoe with Silk Touch for whatever fucking reason it was generated. But we have it. Mushroom. Bro, we can get the mushroom. How awesome is that? Okay. I love you, golden hoe now. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we can put mushroom in front of Nether portal. I like that it's the red one. I want it to be the red one. Can you go? Oh, it's not dark enough. It's not dark enough, is it? Can I not place you down? I guess I gotta put it in the pot. Okay, I'll put it in the pot. Or I shall put you in the pot. I'm gonna keep this hoe on me for right now. It's so funny calling it a hoe because it sounds like I'm calling it a bad name, but I'm not. Okay, let's make a flower pot and a terracotta pot. I want to just see what it'll look like if I'm holding the, or put them down. I want to see what it'll look like when I put them down. Put you right there with a mushroom. And then maybe you right there. Like that. Oh, I kind of like that. I do like that. Can I put a tiny birch sapling in this? It went inside it. I didn't mean to do that. I thought you could put flowers in them. Can you not? I guess not. Okay, well, what if I made more clay pots and put silly little things in them? Or not clay pots, flower pots. All my flowers are over here. I'm not sure what flower I could put. Oh, we have a fern, and we have a large fern. Let's also take the moss carpet. And the poppy. We need red. Okay, I need more clay pots. There we go. Don't give me my fern. Oh, this tree grew fucking short. Bruh. Bruh, what the hell, bruh? Bruh, what the hell, bruh? Bing. Bing, bing. Put the red flower up there. Oh, it's in line with the mushroom now. Let's put the mushroom down here. I think it does. It had more put all over the place. Like, you could put one here. Can I put a birch sapling in here? I can. Fern. And I guess actually just that. Oh, I didn't put down any moss carpet. Oh, I like that. I think that looks fun. Okay, wait. Hold on, there's not even a torch over here. I realize. Let's put that there. And maybe... No, let's not worry about that. Just put that and that. How does that look? Oh, that looks cute. Now there's a spider. What does it look like on the map now? Okay, it's a little more colorful. It's still just a bunch of white, but that's fine. Actually, we're gonna make... I'll go stand outside and make it in a second. Actually, I'll make it in the morning. I don't know if I like you sitting there, so that because your face just went through the thing. Okay, now that spider's nice, so we don't need to worry about him. Here, I want a teleport point right here. Starter portal. And actually, I meant to do this to the other one. Submit. Save. Can this be a house? Let's make it a house. Yeah, that's cute. Starter mine is blue. Okay. Never mind, we're fine. Yay! Okay. And then we have a found mine that we still need to add. Okay. Let's go put all this stuff back. Ooh, actually we could put this fern down somewhere as a plant. Oh, I can't put that in there. Okay. I'll just find a plant to put there real fast. course, I don't have any blue flowers, I don't think. No. Oh, but I have this one. I'll do that one. And boom. So cute. Get that in there, get that in there. All this fucking dirt. Actually, keep that. Put you back over here. Okay. Alright. Then what shall we do next? We don't really have a whole lot going on. We had that mine. We could go devastate the trees around it so that we could build a mine house around it. It's actually a little farther than I thought. Bah. Oh yeah, this area is like whack. Boom, 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 boom. Get all this mesh out of here. Hello, sir. I'm going to steal that. Thank you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, jeez. Now this is pointless. We'll just fix that later. This literally has a tree next to it, and that's in the way. So, definitely needed to take care of this area. I'm curious what we could put over here. I guess we could just put another, like, entrance thing that we have over at our other mine. Just kind of treat it like somewhere that you go to get your mine work done. Ooh, some coal. Come on. Aw, really? I'm basically getting rid of the whole pillar. There we go. Da 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 da. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this one too. Why not? And that. I'll probably fill that in later, some other time. Yeah. Actually, we could probably get by with filling it up with dirt. Oh my god, that was perfect. That was the perfect amount. Okay. Spooky. Now, is it like necessary for this to be like that? When it could be a little easier to get through. This is why it takes me so long to play Minecraft some fucking times. Because I just want to terraform everything. It's my Minecraft. Why not? Why not make it perfectly easily accessible everywhere I walk? Like that would be so cool. Okay. The mine is up here. I'm out of shovel. Let's just go down again. See what we find. This is just that. There's nothing else down there. Oh, here's some copper we didn't get. Oh, there's some right here. Nice. Probably should put a torch here so no monsters spawn. No monsters. We don't want no monsters. Boom. Whoa! Hidden coal. I didn't even know. I was just gonna get rid of that dirt anyways. But now look at us. Alright. Now we just have a hole there. For now. It's getting spooky. Oh. Oh, jeez. These weird little caves are so annoying. I can hear a cow. I was like, what is that? I heard its footsteps and it freaked me out, so. Meow. Getting some copper, doing some random mining. Just having a good time playing Minecraft. Like, what even kind of... What the hell? Did I just find a whole new cave system? Sure fucking seems like I did. Oh god. And there's a little guy. Um, I want to go down there, but I don't. Oh, there's a bunch of iron. It definitely just keeps going. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's teleport home. Starter house. I keep thinking I see other pillagers that way now. Like, I just keep thinking I see them. How many creepers is right there? There's like fucking 3. Yeah, look, they were just kissing. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Honestly, I think that is gonna wrap us up for today. Let's go to sleep. I think we are doing okay now, and I'm gonna hop off stream, I think. Let's go outside. There's no, like, creatures directly outside, is there? No. Let's go outside and do our little outro talk. Hello, hello. Oh god. There we go. Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. I am going to end stream now. Bye. Bye, Squaff. If you want to stick around, I think, even though I think it's just you, I think I'm going to go ahead and raid Yam, because I love raiding Yam. I just think it's fun. He's been very supportive of me when I stream, so I like being supportive of him. But I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time, 5 o'clock Central. It's probably not Central for you guys, but it's Central for me. And we're gonna be playing Supermarket Simulator. That's what we're playing, right? Is that what I wrote down? Hold on. Did I write Supermarket Simulator or Cold of the Land tomorrow? Actually, no. Sorry, scratch that. Tomorrow's Cold of the Land. Wednesday is Supermarket Simulator. And then Thursday, we're going to end the week with Animal Crossing. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed just hanging out and yapping with you guys while we played some Minecraft. I thought that was super fun. I don't really know what to do at this part other than just talk. So weird jumpies. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I had fun. This was a fun Minecraft sesh. We got into the Nether like we were planning. Let's go ahead and go over to quick actions. Yeah, let's go ahead and prepare a raid on Yam. Is he still streaming? He is still streaming. It does seem like he is streaming Genshin Impact, so we'll just give him a little surprise. But anyways, I hope you guys have fun. Have a good night. Have a good week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.